So Easter is tomorrow, and it's one of those days that really gets me thinking, because you think about the sacrifice that Christ made for us because He loves us. I mean, it blows my mind that the only reason He did what He did is because He loves us. He didn't have to. You know, we basically, through His death and resurrection, get something we don't deserve. We get life. You see, in the beginning, God created us, and we had perfect fellowship with Him. But because of sin, when sin entered our world, and darkness separated us from God. And because of that sin, we didn't have the same relationship. We didn't have the same communication and fellowship with God. And we were broken. We were lost. It looked hopeless until 2,000 years ago when Jesus came. I think about when Jesus was in the garden the night before He was crucified. The tears as He was praying, knowing what was coming ahead of Him. And then He went to the cross. His blood poured out for us. But because of that blood, we can be forgiven. And then His body, they beat Him. They broke His body. And He laid it down for us because He loves us. But you see, the last thing He said on the cross was, "It is finished." Tetelestai in the Greek. It means paid in full. Our debt, what we owe for sin, is paid in full. See, the story doesn't end there. But because of His resurrection, 3 days later, you and I can have eternal life. We don't have to have death. We can have that eternal life through Him. You see? And all our tears, when we see heaven, will be dried. All the pain, all the suffering in this world will be wiped away. He'll give us a crown and call us the sons and daughters of God. But the thing is, the craziest thing is that sin's curse is broken. The darkness, the evil of this world is gone because of Christ's sacrifice. He takes our sin-soaked life and makes us whole and pure.